Live First Alert Storm Team has issued a weather alert day.
Weather alert day for Thursday. Right now, you're probably wondering, what alert here? It's looking beautiful out there. We've got that blue sky here in Fargo. A bonus day before the rain, snow, and mix in between all hit starting up later tonight. So looking good in the southern end of the valley. Northern end of the valley, too, we've been enjoying some sunshine. A few more clouds up in the Grand Forks area. This is East Grand Forks. It's over toward Devil's Lake, where we're experiencing not so nice conditions. We'll show you that in a moment. Want to check in on those rivers, though. Seeing the red coming out of its banks here at the Grand Forks area. So Northern Valley starting to get in on the flood action here. This is the red at Grand Forks. You can see the red moving up. We're now at 30.92 feet in minor flood stage, but we will climb into moderate flood stage coming up for the end of the week, Friday and into the weekend. And a little bit farther upstream to the Hallstatt area, you could see that we're getting close to moderate stage right now at 31 feet. And that will continue rising when we're adding in this extra moisture to the system. Southern Valley, we've had that ongoing flooding going on. Fargo's in those upper 20s for our current readings this afternoon. So again, a beautiful afternoon right now for those of us in northwest Minnesota, right along the Red River. A lot of us in southeastern North Dakota, but you can see what's out to the west. We've got this big area of precipitation impacting Devil's Lake back over to Minot, and then stretching a little farther south. You can see that there are some showers starting to develop here in the southwest, and that may continue. We may get more and more development, and this will be lifting to the north and east, bringing increasing chances for clouds and a little rain with it. And of course, we're right in the middle of it right now in Devil's Lake, back over to Candu and beyond, getting some snow back over toward Minot. So temperatures colder there. We're in the upper 30s. The rest of us mainly into the 40s. We've got one spot, Oaks, already at 52 degrees. So going to be a warmer day in the south yet again today. There's some wind associated with it today, too, coming in out of the southeast. A gust to 29 miles per hour currently in Fargo. So more of the same as we head into the afternoon. We'll see those stronger winds just continue, and they're driving in that moisture, leading into our chances for some precipitation coming up for tonight. So here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner into the afternoon. You can see more clouds starting to develop by 4 o'clock. We'll see some spotty areas of rain developing too. Temperatures getting in the 40s and 50s again this afternoon. And as we continue on into the evening hours, we've got that cold front moving through. You can actually see the wind shift going on here. Still getting those winds out of the southeast or east in Lakes Country, starting to see that shift over to the west, and the rain starting to fill in right along that boundary as we head into the nighttime hours tonight and continuing into tomorrow morning. This is 4 a.m. tomorrow. So we're looking at some moderate rainfall potentially. That's going into this system. I'm going to keep an eye on those high river levels along with that rain for us overnight. And then on top of that, that colder air punching in, starting to change that over. And we're looking at the potential for perhaps in the morning hours where temperatures near freezing in some areas, for some icing, some ice out there, some sleet, some freezing rain, and then changing over to snow. Now this is going to come in waves. This is kind of that first wave moving through tomorrow morning. And then as we head further into the day, we're looking at another bout of snow and precipitation taking over as well into the afternoon and evening hours. Factor in that wind too, and it's just unpleasant to be out there. Here's a look at 10 o'clock Thursday evening, still getting some snow at that point in time, and that rain snow line all day long just gradually shifting eastward. So we'll end up with more rain to the east and more snow to the west, but eventually even our eastern counties do get in on that snow into Friday morning. So snowfall potential, this is one of our forecast models. You can see where that cutoff line would be according to this model run, with some spots, in fact, one or two areas getting that 5+ range, maybe even to the double digits in some isolated areas for snow totals. Just keep in mind, it's a heavy, wet, slushy kind of snow, so it may be a little bit tough to measure, and it may just end up being a sloppy mess once all is said and done with this system. A look at your 7-day planner. Again, tomorrow's going to be the big impact day, but it will linger into Friday too with that snow continuing. And notice our high temperatures. We're above freezing, especially into Saturday. So we're going to melt this. We're going to work this through this system. It's not going to stick around for a long time here. Just be aware, it will start to send those rivers up.
A lot to keep track of, Lisa. Thanks so much for tracking it. We'll stay tuned for it.